Hi, family. I pulled some cards on the energy for you today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today has been interesting already. I woke up to just massive amounts of lightning, which speak of sudden revelations coming through. And then it started to thunder, which speaks of breakthroughs. And then as the sun came up, everything cleared. It's clarity coming in and happiness from these breakthroughs and revelations. First card I got out was number 16, Lolo. Breaks down to a 7, which is a number of transition. You're transitioning and you're doing this by standing in the light. So stand in the light. You're the butterfly. You've transitioned and you're standing in the light. Number 36, Mayu. This breaks down to a 9, which is the number of endings and new beginnings. And it talks about Soma from the Galactic Heart. So you're starting fresh because you were able to become one with the Galactic Heart. You were able to open your heart and become one with the universe. 34, capacity to love, another 7. You've been found to have a huge capacity for love, and you're also transitioning into a time where you're going to have an even larger capacity for love. This is a time of expansion. Number 31, Elhaz, divine might foretold. These horns speak of you being initiated, and you're being initiated because you've been found to be divinely mighty with a huge capacity to love. Let's get into this. This looks like a huge time of transition here. Like you graduated. This is a whole new beginning. 20, tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded. You've been through a lot. That's why I'm saying your capacity to love is growing. Like you already had a huge capacity to love, but you've had to deal with a lot of battles, a lot of spiritual battles that have made you uncertain about your future and have made it almost impossible for you to be able to trust anyone. And, you know, so you're highly guarded. You're transitioning out of this time, though. Number 32, portrait of a seeker. You're transitioning out of this time because you keep seeking for something better. You didn't settle for what most of the rest of the world settled for. Settling for mediocre, for substandard, for slimy, for disgusting. No, you kept looking for a better alternative, for a better solution for your future and for the future of the world. Alpha Draconians. 3, corrupt, unethical cults. This is what you've been having to deal with. These shapeshifters that are able to infiltrate your life in so many ways. It's unbelievable. But their main goal was to destroy you. With unethical practices and immoral. Very immoral. There were possibly several cults, different groups, we'll call them, that were pitted against you, is what I'm hearing. And the main one being at the top of the Vatican, is what I just heard. See, he looks like he's dressed like the reigning the reigning, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, he's already got enough problems with me. But yeah, he was at the top of this. He knew who you were. They all did. But the top slime ball knew exactly who you were and has been watching. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. 14 breaks down to a 5. You've got change coming in, and you have had to reconsider your alliances because a lot of your alliances have been to shapeshifters of this descent. You just couldn't tell who they were. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. Artemis of the Forest. Now you are independent and free. 32, another 5. Change. You are independent and free of these entities. And it all comes because of your capacity to love. It was the only way to free yourself from these shysters, because otherwise you would have just complied to make life easier for you. You would have allowed the hate to enter into your system where it was a part of your everyday function. The Fates, 17, breaks down to an 8. This has been your fate since you were born, and they've always known this. They've always known this. Why did they try so hard to stop all this? If you knew it wasn't going to work, why? It's fated. It's fated for chosen ones to be abundant. It's fated for them to be initiated at this time. Another 17, 2 in a row. 8, 8. 17, Ballroom of Echoes. This is, it's like this, I'm seeing it happen throughout the different realms of reality. It was fated. It's happened over and over and over again. There was nothing they could do to stop it. They were trying, I just heard, they were trying to prolong their time. They knew it was over. Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. It's a time of transition. The best thing to do is be patient right now. It's the easiest thing to do. Just keep seeking answers. Just keep studying. Distant thunder. Clear the air. There might be somebody that wants to clear the air with you. Clarify, clear the air. Shoot. Let's see. It's a lot, but I'll see what they're talking about. Here. Another 8. Changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So somebody wants to clear the air with you that just basically changed overnight. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Possibly somebody that stepped into their North Node that has something to say to you. They want to clear the air with you about something from the past. First house, self and identity. About who they are, about possibly that they're a chosen one. They want to let you know. Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Yeah, that goes with being patient and just keeping on seeking and studying while everything clears. Saturn, limits and lessons. This is what's clearing right now, family. Saturn's clearing out. Saturn is the planet that rules, I believe, Capricorn, the devil. Not that all Capricorns are devilish, but just saying. The devil card is Capricorn. Saturn's being moved out. The limits of basically the matrix is what it looks like. I'm seeing it just be cleared to the side like a conveyor belt. Just, it's going, gone. Becoming braver. Yeah, these people are losing their confidence. They're not feeling so brave right now. Because the golden ratio is coming in, 31 golden ratio. I was talking about this in my last reading, about how love is coming in, and it's a formula, it's a function, it's a grid pattern. It's just coming in, it's falling into place, and there's nothing that can stop it. The golden ratio, making everything in chaos falls into a pattern of beauty. When it's struck by light is what I just heard. Let me switch decks. Inverted 7 of swords. This is what was brought on you. All this lying, cheating, stealing, slander, gaslighting, stalking, unaliving, poisoning, all that stuff. It's inverted here. It's being rectified. As Saturn moves out of the picture, the matrix gets pushed out. All of these wrongs are going to be righted. Enchantment, celebration. You're going to be celebrating this. All this beauty coming in, the golden ratio bringing in order to the chaos. Everything was blown apart, and now it's starting to fall back into order. into the order of beauty because of the light of love shown. There's a celebration coming in here, major celebrations. I am going to end this here. I will get back to you, family. I love you. Have a beautiful day.